Hello and welcome to Cyber Hero. As you all are aware that we discussed the first three chapters. Now we are going to chapter 4. Types of cyber attack. Imagine waking up and finding your company's files encrypted, payroll frozen, or millions of customer data leaked. All before your first coffee. Cyber attacks do not wait for permission. They prey on people, code, and weak habits. Today I will show you the most common types of cyber attacks. Real world examples, types of cyber attacks, exactly what to do, what to not do, so you don't become the next headline. So let's start with the building blocks, types of attacks, then we will throw the signs, real incident, and practical rules and what to not to do. So let's start with the malware. Let me open my word here. Let's focus mode. Good. What is the malware? First thing, what is this malware? Malware, software designed to damage, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to system. What are these? These are actually softwares. Softwares designed to damage, disrupt. Don't worry about notes. I will provide my link in the description for Telegram channel where you can see. So no worry about that. So what are these? Software designed to damage, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to systems, including viruses, worms, trojans, whatever you pronounce, cyberware. What are these? We will see. Ransomware. So these are the examples like of malware. Let me give a real world example. Ransomware that encrypted file worldwide affecting hospitals and businesses. That was not Pitya. How you pronounce it? Not Pitya. 2017. It was very looked like ransom but acted as a destructive weapon. How is it? Delivered via malicious email attachment, compromised websites. It infected USBs or software vulnerabilities. So this is a very dangerous malware. So acts like a ransomware. So what were the signs? It makes the devices slow the devices. It pop-ups, unexpected pop-ups. File renamed. Then some notes, ransom notes. So what to do? How to be safe about these malwares and whatever? Keep OS and software patched. Always update your system. So when you will get update within a few days. So you will be with futuristic features, new update, new security patch. Don't miss it. Run reputable endpoint protection and enable automatic updates. Be careful about that. Don't download anything which has been unauthorized. That will cause a trouble. Then backup critical data offline. It's a very necessary thing. Backup critical data. So use least privilege accounts. Don't run daily as admin. Getting me? Don't run daily as admin. Main point is will be help you a lot. Don't run daily as an admin. I'm here using shortcut. Then what to do not. This was the what to do. Open unknown attachment or run unrelevant executables. Pay ransom as a first response. It funds criminal and may not restore data. Stores all backup connected to network offline or immutable. So be careful about these things. So this was them about malware. Then we will see another thing that is called phishing. Okay. Then we will say phishing. What is phishing? It is not the phishing you fishes the catch. Sorry, you fish the fish FISH. It's not that fish. It's different to that. It's cybersecurity. Phishing disruptive messages, usually email, that tricks recipient into revealing credentials and clicking malicious links. Safer phishing targets specific individuals. Willing targets high value executors. How it works, I will give an example. If I am an attacker here, I am not, I am imaging. If an attacker is here, he make a mail, whatever, a message, and send to client. It's like, hello, get free followers on Insta, then provide a link. When a client clicks on that link, he will see an Insta page where he will be getting just like login page where he had to give his username and password. He don't know what is going on background. When he will run the username, then he puts a password, and this username and password go in back into the attacker. Now attacker has the whole access to his account. So this is how phishing work. Let me give a real world example. Many breaches began with the severe phishing. Example breaches that began with the credential theft of an executive, leading to large data leakage. I told you how it works. This was about the working. Then what to do? How to be safe about it? Just train employees with simulating phishing exercises. Use multi-factor authentication, as you are aware about this two-step verification. Just go and enable that. That will help you for in this phishing to save for this phishing two-step verification. Then how to inspect links. Whenever you will get a link from unknown sender, first check it that who is the sender, why he sent me. Just research on that. I hope it is clear. Don't worry. Enter credential. What to do not enter credential on banks that are unassociated limit. What does it mean? If in link is unauthorized, don't use your credentials. As you can give an example, if anyone will send me, then any mail get hello free followers and extra. Just try with the first one another username, fake username. See what happens there. That is testing. First off, don't open it. If you have opened it first, then test. So it is clear. Then we will go for ransomware. Ransomware. What is this? Malwares that encrypts data and demands payment for the decryption key. Very famous malware, buddy. Ransomware. What are these? Actually, these are the malwares that encrypts your data. I will give an example how it works. For example, here is an attacker. He sends a malware to your device. Hopefully, successfully he gets success there. Log into your devices, then your all data get encrypted. Short form, encrypted. Then you will get a mail from an attacker that if you want your data decrypted, just make a payment. After paying, there is no guarantee that the data will be encrypted. So be aware of that. If you will get this kind of attack, your data will be encrypted, go and raise a complaint or go to the cyber police, like that. So be careful about these attacks. What to do? Patch systems, restrict RDP, segment networks, and maintain tested backups. Have an incident response plan. So what to not to do? Assume backup doesn't mean you can ignore prevention. Publicly disclose details during ongoing negotiation without legal advice. These things don't work. So this was about ransomware, a very dangerous thing. I hope this is clear. Ransomware. Then we will go to another thing, that is man in the middle, a very famous attack, most usually common attack. how it works, let's go there direct, then you will get the definition how it works. Man in the middle. This is the network. This is the network consists of 1 2 3 4 5 6 mobile data. 5 6 7. These are the devices connected in a network or connected to a Wi-Fi. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And unauthorized device get access to this network. That is the, let me denote it by 0. So 0 is the device which get unauthorized access. How, I don't know how it just remember it get the access. How it get the access. Don't go further. How? Maybe he cracked the password of router. Anything. Yes, you get the access. He is now saying that this network has the 7 clients. So what will he do? He can perform man in the middle. He can perform man in the middle attack. How it works? For example, he succeeds to get connection. Then what he can do? Just like, for example, he tries to attack on the user 1. Then user 1 is just browsing google.com. He is searching here, for example, www.cyberthreats. For example, cyberthreats.com. I don't know is this website or not. For example, he is citing this, but this can change this URL. He can make it www.education.com, or he can redirect this user to another website, or he can download whatever he wants in that system. So he will get access to whole system. So this is how the man it will work. So what to do? Use always HTTPS. Whenever you browse, here you will see the HTTPS request. If that is the HTTP traffic, come back, don't go there. There may be damage that will be cause trouble for you. Or whatever you can do, use VPNs on local network. For example, imagine you are in a restaurant that have a free Wi-Fi. Don't use directly that Wi-Fi, use VPN to get secure. Use a VPN, best VPN. Then you don't, I know if you are aware about the security, like this, first monitor the traffic. If you don't know how to monitor, then don't worry about, just use VPN in freely public Wi-Fi, unauthorized, untrusted networkers. So what to do not? Do not use public Wi-Fi for sensitive transactions without protection. You told anybody free Wi-Fi, you are going to make transaction. Don't do that. That will cause in trouble. That will make in trouble. Public free Wi-Fi, don't make transactions. I repeat. So this was about the man in the middle attack. Then we will see the SQL. There are a lot of the attacks. SQL injection. For example, I have a web server, website, whatever. I have a server. Obviously, if there is a database, there will be SQL. What will they do? Attacker sends a malicious SQL to manipulate database. For example, here is an database. Obviously, it will run on SQL. For example, what will attacker do? He will create an SQL malicious code and tries to inject in that SQL queries. If you will get success, you will get access to that database. Then another thing is there, cross-site scripting, which can be denoted XSS, cross-site scripting. So this is actually how it works. Well, we will make a detailed video about all other what is the remaining malwares, just like ddos attack. This is another DOS attack. Then other attacks. If I will go for continue, if I will continue this video, it will get long. So I don't want to bore you. This was all about these attacks. Phishing, here we saw the ransomware, SQL, वगैरह site. So this was all about this. Thank you for watching. Make sure you have hit the subscribe button. Thank you.